Well guys, this is good where you got little kids. Riley's down in there, there he is.
Filming this.
Well, g'day guys, today's the 2nd of February and I'm back on the old excavator. We're just clearing up some windrows up against these sort of rocky knobs where the grass are. Just trying to expand the crop out a bit more, and then Dad and Isaac, they're going up. You wouldn't be able to see them, but they're on the old 555 with the trash farmer ploughing up some of the grasses, but there's a lot of vine weed there, so it's blocking up a fair bit. At the moment, my job is to drain the fuel tank, so I have 2 bars there left, so I need to get that empty, so because there's a bit of a fuel problem lately, so Uncle Brad's going to have a look at that tomorrow once I drain the fuel tank. So when she starts spluttering, I know she's running out, so it's just I have a few seconds to, when it starts spluttering, to swing it around so that Uncle Brad can get onto the fuel tank, because it's above the tracks right now, so it'll make it easier on him.
Well, g'day guys. It's a new day. Got my off-sider up here. Old Riles, he's keen. Ready to go, aren't you, mate? So what we're doing this morning is, by the way, it's a cracking morning because we've got a little bit of cloud cover. It's about 25 degrees. Great day to be working on machinery out in the open. So we've had a bit of trouble with this thing stopping on us sporadically, so what we're doing is we're going to change all the fuel lines. We're going to pull the bottom of the tank out, just make sure there's nothing in the tank, give it a bit of a clean out, and yeah, so Jamie ran it out, or nearly ran it out yesterday, so it shouldn't have any real fuel left in it. So yeah, that's the plan. So we'll get into her, eh? He's keen, look at him. And see if this one fits. Well guys, we're just progressing here. We're just trying to put a new sight glass in there. He's ripped that cover off. Is that the right size? Got a new one here. It's got a digital gauge too, but that's all corroded, so we're give that a birthday. I pulled the bottom plate out of the tank. We've got bits of all sorts of things here. This was in the bottom. I think that's the fuel gauge. Obviously snapped off, and it's been laying around a while. But all this gunk was in here. They had little grub screws. Don't know what they were doing in there. We've got a ball bearing, a bit of gunk. Oh yeah. That's all done. That's broken. Yeah, we might do that up by hand. Just clean all those spider webs out of the way. It was leaking, so they just put a normal bolt in. Why not, eh? So I've got a new one of these, but I don't think I need that. And what it didn't have in the top of the tank was one of them, so that's obviously going to stop a lot of stuff. It's all clear. Cool. Rightio, so that goes in the top of the tank. Take the cap off, and we'll leave it open so we can see what's happening in there. So yeah, procrastinating on the hoses, and I've got the wrong size, which is not great. So I got 3/8, not 3/8, what is it, 3/16. I needed quarter or 6mm. So I got Dad getting some more of that, but the main line's right. Well guys, I'm just had my head up in the tank here. Actually I could take you where I can't. Actually that's better idea than using my magnet. YouTube's helping me. Gee, that comes up a lot better than the mirror. I think it looks good. I've got a few thousand viewers that can help determine whether I got everything out. I think there's just a couple of little speckles, but I've got I got the rag in there as much as I could, and then the saving grace is here with this. I guess you got what, an inch and a half of fuel before it even, yeah, and then you got this gauze. So I did get a new one of them, but that one looks alright, so I don't think I probably need to change it. So there you go guys, we'll clean all that up, put it back in. We got our Riley put the gauge on. It's just, you look through that little slither there, old school mechanical. This is my new screen, which I think is a bit smaller actually. Yeah, I don't know, same size. Yeah, but that one looks okay. I might even just take it, unscrew it, and just make sure it's nothing funny going on in there. Hate to do all this work and then something simple like that. So we might do that, I reckon. Unscrew that. There is a little bit of gunk in there. I could clean all that out. It's all steel, but since I got the new one here, I may as well just put that in, I'm reckoning. So yeah, I'll put that in, take that fuel line off. I'll just blow through that, make sure it's all clean and clear, and yeah, should be good to go. Well guys, this is good where you got little kids. Riley's down in there he is. So I couldn't get my chest past there and there to reach down, so he's fitted down like a little worm. I remember doing that for my old man lots of the time, so it's about time he performs, eh Riley? He just needs to work on his muscles. Riley's filling her up. He got out of his little hidey hole, run the pipes through here, just done the clamps up. Now it's priming time. Got to get rid of that air. We could be here for a while, we'll see. But I'm glad he was here to do that job. I wouldn't have got down there. Don't know what I would have done. Rightio, she's full. We've got Riley in there. Rightio, crank her over and just have a look at me if it stops. So far so good. Take that, that'll be good. Now I've just got to push these put these bash guards back up underneath. Real trick for people. It's pretty common sense, but I only realised it a while ago was, yeah, you got to be careful with rocks when you're with the excavator backing up. The rocks sit on top of the track, and then you turn around, they all get up under there and dent all your guards bad. So it's not a problem with dirt, but yeah, these rocks, whew, yeah, not great. So If we ever get a new one, we'll know from the start. So you can see, well, they're pretty good. This one's got a bit of a bend in it. Yeah. You could leave them off, but it'd be a bit risky. I'd rather it bend the guard than punch a hole through the hose, I think. So anyway, no, it's good. We'll just leave it run for a few more minutes and then put the guards on and away we go. Checked all down there for leaks. It's still been running. Looks good down there. Just give it a bit of a lap. Oh, gotta be like a monkey man here. Righto, we got him. Don't want to hit the old fuel trailer, that wouldn't be good. Good thing with this is the dirt's all loose. Look at it, sieving out. It's a wonderful sight, isn't it? Anyway, I better not get distracted. I could just say that I'm testing it, couldn't I? We've got some more maintenance jobs to do. I'll show you when we get there. But I think we're going to give that a tick. Riley's just about done cleaning up and we'll go to the next adventure. See you down there. Righto guys, new location. Different machine. It's due for a oil change. Let the oil warm up a little bit. Do the air cleaners, engine oil filters, and the engine oil. Might get Riley cutting the wire out here that got jammed up here. So yeah, give it a bit of a service and then it'll be getting put to work shortly-ish, I think. Once I can tick all my jobs off, I think we're getting into it. Righto guys, well I got help from the old man. He come with the oil for me. He's got a fridge. We're going to try and mount the fridge on the outside, eh? So we've just topped it up what we think. We're just going to run it and then we'll check the level. We blew out the air cleaner. Riley's fixing that now, putting it back in for me. Oh yeah, good man. Do you need my little tool just to nip them up a bit?
Need a bit more than that to get these things going.
My superior tool. Here we go. I'll let you use it. We did fuel filters last run, so normally do them every 500 hours, so they'll do for this turn. Blowing the cab out. Yeah, we're ready. What do you reckon? You reckon?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to yourself then.
No, he didn't have his hearing aid in. No, he's in his la-la land, eh?
Well, it's a convenient excuse anyway. If I get away with it that easy, that'll be good.
Yes.
Yeah, no, should be ready to go, eh?
Should be ready to go, yeah. Phil got a new ute the other day.
We forced him into it, didn't we?
Yeah. Yep, the other one was, well, it's been given to Dad, so.
Hey, Brad, 25 years ago, I sold that space cab to Phil when he was going out on his electrics.
Yep.
And so now, 25 years later, I'm getting his old vehicle.
So
I
think you call that the circle of life.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is. It's going around, but now it's a pain with all these new vehicles with all the sensors. It's got this back bumper on. They've kept on because it's got some sensors in here. I don't know about you, but I reckon it looks a bit dicky. So I think there's a kit you can do to get rid of that bumper and mount them. So yeah, he's got a new rig. I put the suspension in straight away because the factory stuff's a bit subpar for our conditions. Bull bar, yeah. We're getting it all dirty for him, so that'll help him, you know, not feel so bad about it now. I just should put a few oil stains on.
We're right to wind her over.
Yeah, I think we're right to wind her over. Yep.
I'll jump in and try the, make sure we got oil pressure, eh?
Yeah, yep. That would be good. The prop is clear. Can't hear any death rattles, so that's good.
Yep, oil pressure good.
Light went off, rightio. Here's a rag if you need it. I'll give you a swap.
She's a bit, this dipstick's a bit kinky, Brad.
It is.
Is that your doing?
I don't think so.
You just take the blame for it straight up, mate. And then it's a lesson in life. You just say, sorry, it's my fault. And no one's got nothing to say.
That's all right. I'll forgive you.
You didn't have to accept it. Do I love it when they just idle slow, you know, almost.
Like the old steam ones.
Mention that low idle.
Flip it on the other side. I think it needs a bit more. Yeah, I think we'll add a bit more, another 10 litres I think.
Right, you want to pass
Just,
me the hose there?
just a little top up guys, just another 10 litres. Nothing too much. This one's pretty good actually, it doesn't really use any oil.
Well, she's only got 1,000 hours on it, hasn't it? About 1,500 hours on it since rebuilt.
Yeah. Do you want to start the pump, Riley, for us, bud? And then I'll lift her out when we're yeah.
Yep.
It's tremendous, the old pump.
The old bilge pump that's not supposed to be used for oil.
Not meant to be used for oil, but it goes pretty good. That's it. We're all done. We topped her up. Pack up time. That's a day in the life of Brad and Riley and Pop.
You don't want to park it on the rise here, Brad, in case we get a flood overnight?
Yeah, I should park it up there. Well, I really should park it over here because we've got a spray here.
I'll move it.
Yeah, just drive her into the grass straight ahead if you like.
Righto.
Yeah, he's going to do that. Yeah, he'll move that for us, and then I'll so yeah, that's what we do some days. I better put her into farm manager too. that's farm service manager. Oh, he'll brought it up there. Search. The signal mightn't be too good here, so I might have to do it. There we go. Service, so the last one was 1850. So we want to go service machine. The reading was I think it's 2100. 2150 actually. So I did a bit, was a little bit over. Done. So we did our engine oil, filter. There's the I don't have the engine filter, so if you don't have it in your quick ones, you can just go up here to add service item, and then we go plus, and then yeah, just hold this, Riley, and I'll just go air, fill, save, and I'll click on that, and then we're done. That'll be on the thing. So air filter, there we go. Cool. Save search service, and we're done. Rightio. Oh, he's making a mess. Not what he's excited. I'll have to fix that up when I jump on it, eh?
Well folks, Peter back here again. We've just been, a few minutes ago we were down with Brad, with Riley, doing the service on 23. Phil, I think Brad just gave a brief report on Phil's new vehicle. We'll do it because he won't. He's much too bashful. So yes, it's done 500 Ks, bought last week, and it had highway tread tyres on it, and we found in the past they just like peanut butter, they don't last at all. So went straight into town and put new shoes on it, and we've gone to Kenda. I've had them on my ute for 8 to 10 months on the rear, been really happy with them. And then we put them on Phil's old vehicle, all four, and he's been real happy with them. So we went to them on his new vehicle, and they, the other tyres we had, the Geolanders, we're really happy with, but we're no less happy with these. They may have had some problems with beads some years ago, but that seems to have been rectified. But yes, nothing against any other tyre, but these are generally about 20% cheaper, and as yet we haven't found a downside. So anyway, that's just a brief report on some of the little things that we do that are in the background and don't mean much, but just another little...
He didn't put 33s on it.
Didn't put...
33-inch tyres, he didn't have a go.
You've left me without words for a moment, Brad.
That's right. Yeah, only a little bit of a go.
Well, you did talk him into going 70s, but
yeah,
they didn't have them there, so we went to 265, 65.
That's it. Yeah.
But
there's 17-inch rim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, they're a good tread. I don't think you haven't got anything against them per se, have you? Just had that little bit of issue with the bead chafing, and that we haven't seen that on the ones that we've got now.
Yeah.
So
see how they go.
Time will tell. 20%, about 20% cheaper.
Yeah, they're cheaper. So,
but yeah, anyway, that may well be that they don't last, but so far they've been really good. Yeah. Anyway, how long did you have to roll around in the dirt like that to make it look like you've been working?
Don't ask.
We'll catch you, folks.